I've got a few things I need to get done today. Number one being laundry. Number two being, well, I guess it's just laundry. And then I'll see what happens after that. All right, I'm finally back at camp and I'm actually in a spot that I haven't been to in a while. It's got a really good view of the mountains over there. And I'm just kind of parked in a spot where the snow plow has moved and pushed all the snow. It kind of seems to be the most level spot. It's still a little off, but it's pretty beautiful out here. That's for sure. And I want to show you some parts that I'm pretty excited about. I got these in from Uniworks Design. This one I'm most excited about here. We'll get to that in a second. But I've got a couple light switches here, like this replaces your lights up there and whatnot for the little night light up there. These actually replace, this is pretty cool, it replaces this vent right here. If you recognize where that's from, it actually goes straight up here. I already pulled them out, this little hole right here. And of course I got the indoor-outdoor thermometer, which will be really handy. Some of these are going to be easier to install than others. This is a MagSafe charger that replaces the children's ashtray back here. So if your kids aren't smoking, then you could replace it with a MagSafe charger. I really want to get this one installed right away because I think that, and it has a light right there on a little rocker switch. So I want to get that installed probably first. It comes with this. Looks a little daunting. I'm not the best with wiring, so we'll just have to see how that goes. The rest of these look pretty easy. Just positive and negative, and we'll get to that. Yeah. There's also this switch too. And this is a rocker switch that'll replace one of the blank spots on the dash. So you could wire up, like, I have my light bar just wired to my fog light switch in the dash here. This is my fog light, or this fog light switch. This is my light bar, on, off. And I would like to replace that with this guy here so I could run actual fog lights. Like, so that'll be off. One will be fog lights, and then two will be the fog lights with the light bar. I think that's going to be super helpful, super easy install too. And then I'll have full control over whether I have the fog lights on or the light bar on or everything on at once. But first, I think I'm going to try and get that MagSafe charger wired up and installed. So there's a few things on my van that I've taken off multiple times and put on multiple times, but honestly, I don't think I've ever taken this thing off. I don't even know how it comes out. It's not like I'm gonna put it back on for any reason. My kids don't smoke back here. What do you think? Do I just pull? Wait, I have something. Okay, let's see if this will help me at all. Looks like I can stick something in here. Is that the key? Is that the key, the magic key? Well, okay, well, this came off. Just break off the clips that are already brittle. And I pull this out of the way, and that'll slide up and out, theoretically. I'm just gonna take the armrest off. This was the screw I was trying to get out behind the seat, and now the armrest should just slide on out. See, you should slide back. Oh yeah, easily. Much better. So the armrest kind of hooks into here, and then there's one screw at the bottom and the back. Once you get that one screw out, it just slides back and then comes out easily. This should just pop off now. There we go. Now this should replace this. It looks the same. Let's see if it'll fit. It's got little clips. I don't know if this backing plate is needed or not. I guess I could try it right now. I guess it would make sense. Oh yeah, that fits perfect. Let's just see if it'll just go in here like this. A little bit of that. My panel isn't the straightest thing in the world, but hey, that fits perfect. And then, wait for it, wait for it. Perfect, look at that. Now I'm gonna have to wire it all up so it's properly installed and actually works and get the lights working. So I'm gonna do that and see how it goes. All right, I've never been the best at wiring things, so feel free to roast me in the comments, but this is what I got going on. I upgraded this wire, which one? So I guess both of them. They were the small like 20 or 16 gauge wire, or 20 gauge wire, I guess, going just into this light. And then I upgraded that to, I think this is a 14 gauge wire. I just got the negative going into the middle of this 3-way rocker switch. And then one side going into this converter that will plug into the MagSafe charger, but this is USB-C. I have an adapter. Uniworks, they sent me over an adapter from USB-C to normal USB, because this is normal USB, converts DC to, I don't know what's going on in there, but it converts it. It does it all. It works. It should work, right? I think so. And then on the bottom side of this rocker switch, I have the negative going to the light, and then I just kind of butt connected the big and small wire, one going to the charger and one going to the light, and then this will just go straight to a fuse. that's under my bench seat, and then this will go to the negative that's under my bench seat. And then it should work. Light on, off, MagSafe on, off. We'll see. I'm not able to use a MagSafe charger just yet because I have no idea where I put this adapter. It's somewhere in the van though. It's definitely somewhere in the van. It's in a safe place, right? Okay, here's something I didn't really take into account. So I've got the MagSafe and the light. Okay, so I turn the light on, bottom switch, bam, red light, no mosquitoes. There we go. And then the top light, once I find the little piece that makes the MagSafe work, then I'll get that going and turning on. But this armrest is in the way, so I can't put my phone up on there. So I think I'm gonna move this down just a little bit, maybe 2 inches. I mean, the only purpose this thing has is so I don't drop stuff down here anyway. This armrest is completely useless. No one's arm is going up on here. Maybe a little kid's arm when he opens the ashtray to put out his cigarette. But so I'm gonna move that down. It's just 3 bolts. It's super easy. Let's try it right now. Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought. So I moved it down a little bit, moved it back a little bit just to give it a little bit more clearance. So the mounting all lines up and whatnot, and it doesn't sit completely flush with this. I don't know if it ever did, but yeah, so that's done. And there's plenty of room to get my phone on there and charge it with the MagSafe. And the light turns on. I love it. I think I'm gonna wrap this up here, make some dinner, go to bed. I gotta wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and work. A lot of work. I've been off for 3 days, so gotta get back to it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.